What's going on, everyone? Psych Perspectives, GeoFox. I hope everybody is being safe and taking the necessary precautions to protect yourself with the coronavirus and the COVID-19. Unfortunately for me, I'm on my way to work because they want us to come and pick up all of our equipment. So to get our computer monitors, our CPU, keyboards, wires, etc. Because I have been working from home since Tuesday, but our system that we're using to work from home is so slow, and half the time the programs that we need to work are not even opening or working correctly, and we're not productive. So they're allowing us to come in to pick up our monitors, because at work I work with two monitors, dual monitors, because we're doing a lot when we're looking at what I do. So they're letting us come and pick up our equipment, and on one side that's a pro, right? That's a positive. But on another side, it's a negative, it's a con, because the World Health Organization, the CDC, government officials, other government officials from different countries have been saying you need to stay your ass in the house in quarantine. On top of the fact that a lot of us already have the COVID, don't even know we have it, and it's at this point, it's pretty much safe to assume that you have it, and everybody that you come into contact with possibly has it, because we don't have enough testing. So we don't really know what's going on. We're just assuming, and they're telling people to stay 3 to 6 feet back, which is doable if you're able to stay at home. But as you can see, a lot of these jobs, companies, businesses, corporations, they don't give a damn about you, your family, your community. They don't care about anybody's well-being. At the end of the day, it is all about the dollar bill. It's all about the money. Okay, capitalism is a beast. Okay, they're more concerned about how much money they're losing in their bottom line than human life. And I do hope that if any of us get sick, if any of us die, any of our family and friends, community members get sick or die, we have the capabilities of suing the living shit out of our employers, out of these companies and businesses and corporations that are literally forcing people to work in a time when we are being told specifically to stay at home. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're a doctor, a medical professional, and you're at work, I'm sending my love, positivity, prayers, positive thoughts, positive energy, to you. My heart goes out to you and your family. And at the same time, when you sign up to be a doctor and you take that Hippocratic oath, you put yourself in these situations where, hey, this is your job, where people don't have to be at McDonald's. I don't have to be working on loans, etc. These are not life or death detrimental positions where we need to be risking our life to do so. Where people that are working at hospitals, these are life and death situations. And like I said, my heart, thoughts, prayers, love, empathy, sympathy goes out to them and their families, because those are the type of fields where people really do have to sacrifice their lives to do. But my thing is, we could help our health professionals by doing our part and staying home. However, our jobs don't care. Our jobs don't give a damn. They are sitting up, bring your butts into work now. And then they're not even offering double time or time and a half, double time, hazard pay, because they already don't pay us living wages. Because at my job, we're not paid a living wage. At McDonald's, Burger King, Walmart, Kroger, Myers, Publix, grocery stores, not paid a living wage. Janitors, custodians, not paid a living wage. All these jobs that the wealthy and corporations and society depends on to keep things afloat. These are the same jobs where, guess what? We're not being paid a living wage. How you like them apples, man? crazy. It's crazy. And again, wash your hands, soap and water, 20 seconds each time. You know, if you got hand sanitizer, use hand sanitizer. If you can stay home, stay home. Now, I personally am getting sick. And I don't know if that's the flu, a cold. I don't know if it's allergies because the weather keeps changing. Like right now it's 40 degrees, but it'd be 40 degrees and then tomorrow it'll be 65. So you never really know like what the weather is doing. But I will say this. I have Graves' disease. It's an autoimmune disease. I have IBS. I have a lot of gastrointestinal health issues. I have asthma. I'm intersex. You know, so there's various reasons why those of us that have compromised immune systems don't need to be out here. But do you think these jobs, these employers care? Not to mention that for a lot of us, our health insurance is directly linked. If you have the privilege of having health insurance, it is directly linked to your job. So if you lose your job, you lose your health insurance, which is why we need universal health care in the first place. I made a video last week talking about the presidential election and the primaries and why I was supporting who I was supporting. But we need universal health insurance because if you lose your job, you shouldn't have to worry about losing your health insurance. A lot of these jobs are laying people off with no pay. You know, there's no paid time off or paid sick time. No PTO. I had to use a PTO day yesterday because, like I said, I'm sick. You know, like, and I believe I got sick between Saturday and Monday. Because Saturday, guess where I was at? Work. Monday, I came in work. And when I came in, people were coughing and sneezing all day. On top of the fact that Saturday and Monday when I was at work, the building is always typically cold as hell, but it was super cold Saturday and Monday when I was at work. Plus, everybody was coughing. Plus, they've already told us. So it's like, again, these companies and businesses don't give a damn about you or your well-being. They have made it clear. They have made it clear. Our country, the President Trump, 45, and his administration, they don't care. They've known about the coronavirus since the first case allegedly was in January, the same time South Korea got it. And South Korea immediately started working on shutting down their country, getting people quarantined, building hospitals dedicated to fight the coronavirus and save people, save lives. What did our country do? Oh, it's a hoax. You know, what is President 45 doing? Calling it the Chinese virus, and people in his administration calling it the Kung flu, and being racist and xenophobic against Asian communities, against Chinese individuals. That's what our ignorant ass president has been doing in his administration. Now, we're 2 weeks behind Italy. Italy also didn't take it seriously. And I'm going to repeat, we are 2 weeks behind Italy. Italy also didn't take it seriously. And people are dying left and right in Italy. And if people here are steady, you know, going on vacations, going out and about, acting like it ain't no big deal. And more information is coming out showing that young people are just as at risk as old people. And a lot of people don't even know they have compromised immune systems in America, in the USA, because a lot of people don't have health insurance. And then if they do have health insurance, you have horrible deductibles. Like my deductible is $3,000. So I'm paying out the ass. You know, these co-pays are ridiculous. These deductibles are ridiculous. So a lot of times, you don't even know you have a compromised health issue because you haven't been to the doctor because you don't have health insurance. Or if you do, you can't afford it because of the deductible. So a lot of us are walking around with health issues that we don't even know about. There was a 21-year-old who went into the hospital for corona, come to find out had leukemia, didn't even know they had leukemia, and died at 21. There's babies and infants in the hospital with corona. Again, y'all, just love, prayers, positive energy, positive thoughts. Look out for yourself. Look out for others. We are truthfully in this together collectively. Be careful.